Is everything ready?
Absolutely. You brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of—
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word.
It's a one-for-one exchange. And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise.
You stay right...
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Grandpa!
Wow, fuck, I'll run the garden again.
Paimon's dizzy.
This day's going just
What a...
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with Dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power. The Dendro Archon.
Grandpa?
Hey, look...
There used to be a...
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground... The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. It could have been an underground palace.
Oh, a miracle. Praise!
What's he doing here?
They must have fallen down here with us. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict.
He's not actually gonna go in—
As it happens, I want...
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a...
Paimon thought you weren't interested—
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. New discoveries are always worth investigating, whether they have anything to do with...
Raman, what are you gonna do about...
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of his people.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked...
Yeah! And there's so many plants. It's so pretty!
Sir Rama.
Huh? Are you mocking me?
Interpret it however you want.
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be angry about.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then... Take it easy.
Stabilize.
Fire hazard! Fuse is lit! Gotcha. Fire hazard.
Solidify.
Yeah.
Gather.
Quietly now.
Solidify.
Time for a light show.
I still, what do I do? Now you're just sending her again first. Ah! So it is like Dark Souls 3. When you send it down, send it up. Go on it as it comes up. Okay, I get it.
Stabilize!
Time for a light show!
I got Nava again.
Oh, now that's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
There are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
Except nature. Fucking dendro goddesses. Are you fucking idiot?
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
And I can't run.
Wait, what's that?
A load of flowers! And it looks like there's something among...
These are...
They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasa. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and...
You can read ancient Scarlet...
Of course.
He's not serious.
There's still something off about this place. The scent of life.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these... Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll
Isn't sharing knowledge against the...
Yes. However, you'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's...
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
But this doesn't...
Was that the former Dendro?
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to... You've just witnessed his...
I've never... The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not... The Scarlet King's death. The all but total annihilation of... We saw her as nothing more than a traitor.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
How could I ever begin to accept this?
Raman, that's a... Give it a rest. You're starting to make...
My Aramites and I.
Hey, how you doing?
I should probably go.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. But please,
It's not gonna be...
well, I guess that's for me to deal with.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your mad...
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods...
That must have been rough. But he...
Ramon's no fool. Being the lead... It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and then... Sino, we're leaving!
Stop.
There's so many to unlock. Fuck, I don't think I'm gonna make it up.
Solidify!
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy.
Rahman, we're...
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village
I guess all I can say now is...
Don't mention it. But we share a common cause now.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you!
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no.
Whoa. The moment they...
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. They extract divine canned knowledge.
I don't...
Well, you better start talking...
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy...
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. It may seem as if the withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like...
Continue.
And then, the doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he asked them...
This is what the arrogant...
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Sebzer with the doctor's help, and the Akasha now... Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is...
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the scholars. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to...
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that some organisms demonstrate. This is but a.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you are.
From the beginning, when the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. Not to mention that Lesser Lord. Slowly but surely, people began to.
So.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Rahman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back.
Sure.
Maybe we are getting this storm in the Academia that I want. Really? No more like a couple seconds after you tell the other Archons and fucking meteors and all this like storms and over winds smashing down.
The village keepers you found have all been returned.
Yeah. Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about?
Or I can.
Oh! Paimon!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was.
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move.
It's time to make.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense.
So, everyone.
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's bring.
The next time we gather here?
Yep, it'll work.
You know, say that because that means it won't. Wait, there's no more story quests? Oh god.
Take it easy.
I guess there'd have been more come out in 3.3.
Stabilize.
As usual, I think it's probably going to follow the steel. Though it didn't work before, when I tried it the first time. I wonder, am I good enough for another level? Just.
worth the extra mile.
Yeah, if I get the 7, I can actually get enough.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Solidify!
Gotcha.
Quake!
Easy money. Take it easy.
Stabilize! Gather! Solidify!
What do we have here?
turns out like the other one.
Stabilize!
Fuse is lit!
Quietly now.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Okay.
Take it easy.
They're not getting up? Okay, how do you want to get up?
Solidify! Stabilize!
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here? Fire hazard! Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
these other ones. Clearly things not down there. I should be able to go down. This is definitely an entrance.
Time for a light check. Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here? Oh, it's cold.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Look at some of the quests I think I got.
I will have order.
Fuse is lit!
Busted.
Gather.
Gotcha.
Stabilize.
What do we have here?
Well, that's all for now.